Hello my loves, this is Mystique and I welcome you to my digital sacred space. I hope you're happy, healthy and healing wherever you're watching from. Today we are looking at your love life in 2025, what's coming for you in terms of love. So that's what this reading is going to be about. So we are going to first start with piles. For that I'm going to be choosing 3 cards from this deck. So let's begin. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's 2 for group number 1. Okay, anyway, I'll take that. Maybe there is a message. So for group number 1 we actually have 2 beautiful cards, and these are what your cards look like. For group number 2, we have this beautiful card. For group number 3, we have this amazing card. Take your time and select any one of these cards, or even you can select multiple cards, but listen to whichever reading you feel called to listen to. Maybe there will be messages for you in that. So that's all that I have to say. You guys can go ahead and click on the timestamps in the description to listen to your reading. I'm going to begin with the prayer of gratitude that I always do, which is a small prayer energy ritual that I offer to your guides and my guides before we begin. Starting with sanctifying this space. Let's start with taking a deep breath in and exhaling it out. There's no need to hold your breath. There's no need to keep any tension in your body. Let your muscles loose and relax. Let's begin by calling upon the energy of love itself. Let's call upon your spirit guides, your soulmates, your soul family, the people that you're going to meet, love coming to you in any form. I call upon divine energies to please be with me as I channel for my dear soul family, my group number 1, 2 and 3. Please help me give them accurate messages, guidance, any information that you would like to give them. Let's take a deep breath in again and slowly exhale. Feel the air in your lungs moving through your nose. Feel your body relax, relax. Everything will be okay. Everything will work out in your favor. I call upon my guides to cleanse this sacred space, to cleanse my energy, my aura. Cleanse this sacred space. Dear guides of my soul family, please cleanse the energy and aura of my group number 1, 2, and 3 who's watching this reading today. I do not consent to this reading, this space, or my energy, my soul family's energy, being affected by any negative entities or energies. I do not allow any energies, entities here in this space that do not wish the best for my group number 1, 2, and 3, that have ulterior motives. May all evil eye be returned back to their senders. We now call upon our own energy back to ourselves. I call my energy back to myself from any people, places, things, situations that might be stealing it without my consent. I call back all my energy from the past. I bring it back to myself. I bring it back to myself. As we step into this new year, I offer this prayer to my soul family. Thank you so much, my loves, for being with me, for supporting me, for your donations, for any of you that have booked personal readings with me. Dear guides, I ask you to be with us as we step into this new year and to bless us with abundance, love, prosperity, peace, and healing. May we leave our past behind, take our lessons with us, and welcome 2025. I would like to end this prayer by thanking each and every one of you that has been a part of my journey. Thank you so much, my dear loves, for always supporting me in whichever way you can, in whichever way you have. Thank you so much for your kindness and your love, your generosity. I appreciate, respect, cherish, and love each and every one of you. And I dedicate this prayer to you as I end this year 2024. Thank you for being a part of my journey. for being a part of my soul, for being a part of my soul family. May you always be blessed with divine love, divine guidance, prosperity, wisdom, intuition, and whatever else it is that you're looking for. I reset my own energy, and I now begin with the piles. I now end this prayer. Dear soul family, click on the timestamps below and watch your reading. I'm going to end this prayer right here. See you soon. Hello and welcome, my dearest loves. If you chose group number 1, then this is going to be your reading. Right off the bat, I'm getting that you are shining in your own light. Now, a lot of the times when somebody has a star-like energy, and I feel like you have a star-like energy, you guys could be Leos, but you don't have to be. It's just your authenticity. I feel like in 2025, you are shining. Like, I see this sort of solar flare coming out of you, and obviously it's not, you know, an actual ray of light that's coming out of you. It's more energetic. I feel like you have transmuted a lot of trauma or gone through a lot or healed a lot of wounds in 2024. Maybe 2024 was a difficult year, and I see you radiating positivity, just radiating in 2025. And for some reason I'm seeing two faces right here in this card that are facing like the opposite, and both of them are giving out light. That's what spirit just showed me. That's what your guides just showed me. So this could be your twin flame. A lot of you guys might be meeting your twin flame, but this could be like a soulmate. This could be reuniting with a family member. Like, this is someone that's very close to you in terms of energetic signature. Like, you guys have the same energetic signature. So you guys are very energetically similar is what I want to say. So this could be like a family member, a close friend, a past friend, maybe a soulmate, but there is almost this feeling of familiarity that I'm picking up on. Sometimes when people shine in their star energy, when people transmute a lot of trauma and they've done a lot of changes, done a lot of energy work, you know how Liz has, the wizard Liz on YouTube, she is someone who also radiates charm. You know, she radiates this light because she is a divine being and she's gone through a lot. And if you had met her when she was depressed, she might not have emitted the same light. It's like when you heal, you emit a certain light and your frequency changes, your energy changes. And I feel like in 2025, that's what's happening. You guys are shining, you guys are radiating. So I just heard she is not asking for attention, she is shining in her own light. So I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of attention in 2025. I'm getting that some of you guys could be getting attention on social media. You guys could have like start to go viral next year, or like I'm seeing a lot of followers. I'm seeing the, what's that called, the count of likes and followers going up, like if you have a YouTube channel, subscribers. But for some reason I'm seeing Instagram. But yeah, take it as it resonates, like whatever platform. If you guys have an online platform, like I see you guys getting popular on an online platform. You know what, maybe you receive two cards because this one is talking about you and this one is talking about your soulmate. And I feel like your soulmate could have Cancer Mars, but they don't have to be. They could be a Cancer Moon, a Cancer Sun, but I'm sensing a lot of Cancer Mars, Cancer Venus sort of energy. There is definitely a lot of love coming in 2025. I also picked up that some of you guys, for those of you that are not interested in a romantic love, those of you guys are not interested in like the whole soulmate thing, I feel like you guys are meeting your community, you guys are meeting your soul family, you guys are finding your tribe, group number 1, for those of you that are not interested in like love. romantic love kind of love, and I feel like you guys are going to get very close, almost like the branches of a tree, and you guys are forming very close bonds. Now I saw this I read this article, like I saw this on the news, I think just a few days back, that there were like 6 or 10 women in their late like 70s 60s, and they're very close friends, they've been close friends their whole life. They purchased a like they put their money together and purchased a communal space to live in, like, so it's like a huge house with several rooms for them to live together. Now I don't know if they're married, I feel like a lot of them are not married, and it's like, you know, we would like to be with each other and offer that partnership, you know. And it's like, wow, when I read that, it made me so happy that they chose to, you know, like, it's like, okay, romantic love is not the only thing, like marriage is not the only thing that will give you support. Like, you can build your own connections, you can build your own, like, you can live your life the way you want. And it made me so happy to read that they did that, because a lot of them chose not to get married. A lot of these women, I think, chose not to get married, and they didn't want to be with a man, and they chose to live together like that. So the point is, like, I feel that you guys are meeting your soul family, you know. Like, I feel like I did feel that there was a close bond between them, and it made me happy to see that, you know, as women we can choose to be alone if we want. Like, we don't have to be with men, we don't have to be stuck in a traditional marriage thing. But if you're into that, that's great. But for those of you that are not into that, that are not huge fans of that, there are still alternatives. Like, so let's see what message we have. What you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes, and your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future, because every thought is a seed. If you plant weeds, you can't expect to harvest beautiful flowers. Yeah, as you step into 2025, I feel like this is a message and a call from your guides to think positively. If you don't believe that, you know, you can get love, it's a confirmation from your guides that you can, because you are the creator of your life. I feel like sometimes life might make you forget that, and this card is almost a reminder from spirit that if you change your thoughts, if you change your frequency, anything is possible. If you align with the frequency of whatever it is that you want, of whatever it is you desire, it's going to come to you. There's no reason why it wouldn't. There's no reason why you wouldn't get what you want. You know, universe is not sadistic. It's not going to hold you back from what you want. Within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all creation. Wow, so I feel like this is talking a lot about you loving yourself, and you are like a literal cosmic motion picture. It says here you are both the director and the actor. I feel like you guys are forgetting that you guys are the universe. Like, each one of you who's watching this reading, you are the universe. So why wouldn't you be capable of doing what the universe is able to do? You know, like, why wouldn't you, if you are full of love, why wouldn't love come back to you? So I get that. Yeah, now I did say that you guys are radiating and shining. It could be because you guys are stepping into the energy of love. Now I don't know if this is self-love, but I feel that it's something higher than self-love, and you guys are stepping into the love energy itself. It's no longer about finding a person to love you. It's like you've graduated beyond that, and it's like, okay, I radiate love into the world. I am love. Oh my gosh, yes, you are love. You are becoming love group number 1. That is one of the biggest messages for you. Whoa, that's a strong message. May your love embrace the earth and fill all creation. I feel like you, the way, like, who you're becoming, you are a gift for humanity. You are a gift. Like, your existence, your presence, your presence is going to be soaked in the energy of love, and everyone is going to want to be with you. I see why you're getting popular on social media, because when you radiate such a beautiful, loving, strong, feminine energy, it doesn't matter what your gender is, of course you're going to get views, of course you're going to get people to look at you, because this is strong energy. Group number 1, this is beautiful, this is amazing. So I see that your love is going to embrace the earth. I feel like there's going to be a lot of love. That I feel like this is the group where you guys are radiating love, and it's no longer about giving love or trying to love someone. It's like you're radiating love, so even animals, trees, plants feel very nurtured if you walk by. Like there's something about you stepping into the energy of love, like you're transcending romantic love. This is beautiful. I was not expecting that. I thought we would get some soulmate messages, but I kept the reading open to whatever it is that your guides wanted to say. Let's get the tarot deck and see some more messages for group number 1, please. Love life 2025, group number 1. Okay, lot of cards. Wow, look at that. We have the Emperor. You're definitely getting more confident. And I feel like for those of you that are feminine energies watching this, you don't it doesn't matter your gender. If you carry feminine energy, you are definitely attracting. I don't even want to say attracting. It's like when you step into the frequency of love, it's going to come to you. So it's not even that you're doing something to attract a soulmate or something like that, like your energy is pulling in similar energies. So I feel like this masculine energy, the Emperor, is going to come towards you. It's very possible that some of you find an Emperor type of soulmate in 2025. The fact that this is the first card that comes out. Emperor, we have Judgment reversed. We have 8 of Swords. And we have Queen of Pentacles reversed and Hermit. Okay. Again, with the Hermit and the Moon here, I'm getting that you're weaving webs of healing for yourself. Something about your energy. It's like you're recreating your energy. I'm literally being shown a spider weaving their web. And you know how they work with each strand, and then they go over and like work with each strand like one, like that. And that's what I'm seeing. But the strands, if you are the spider, now not saying that you're a spider, but I'm just giving an analogy. If you are the spider, you are weaving webs of energy, right? Like the threads, it's energy of healing. Maybe you are starting some kind of a healing platform. I don't know, like healing platform. I definitely see you working alone on yourself. Like you're definitely doing much more inner work in 2025. So I see you doing that. Like I see you mastering a lot of energies, like the energy of love, the energy of alchemy, right? The energy of prosperity, the energy of abundance, the energy of, like it really could be anything, but I see you mastering a lot. Like I see you alchemizing a lot with the Judgment. I see you like shedding your skin like a snake and coming out of your hermit mode. But I also see you like being alone. When I say being alone, I don't mean that you're not going to find people that love you, but I feel like you understand that you need to take time off and recharge your own energy and bring yourself back into alignment. So inner work, I feel like, is something that's very important to you in 2025. I'm not getting a lot of like messages or information on this Emperor's kind of person that's going to come into your life. Like, I don't know who this person is. For some of you guys, it's your soulmate. You're meeting your soulmate. For some of you, I'm seeing an older person who's come in like a mentor to guide you. You know, like if you need help with something, like I see a sort of a mentor figure. And again, like for some of you guys are asking for a soulmate, but for some of you guys are not interested in like a romantic, you know, soulmate thing. Maybe you guys are already in relationships, or you know, you don't want to like look at that. But I feel that either it's your soulmate or there's a person who's coming in with a mentor like energy. Like when you ask for guidance, it will be given to you. That's what I feel. Like if you ask for help will be given to you. That's what I'm feeling. And with the 8 of Swords, I feel like you will be needing to let go of a lot of limiting beliefs if you have any. 8, 9, 20, and 4. Those could be important numbers. 8 of Swords. Why do we have 8 of Swords right here? Oh, wait. The 8 of Swords usually talks about self-limitations, like limitations that are imposed on the self by the self. You know, like in the traditional tarot deck, you see a woman who's standing in the center and she's blindfolded, and she's not bound by any swords or, you know, anything, but she thinks that she's stuck. She thinks that she is being held in one place. You know, if she just removed the blindfold, she would see that she's free, but she doesn't know that she's free, right? That's the illusion. The limitation is the illusion. And once she breaks free of the illusion of limitation, that's when she knows like she's free and she's going to get out of that. So I feel like that's something that's happening for you. And I see you stepping into self-love in January, I just heard, but like I see you stepping in. I feel like this is the theme for 2025. Like it is not even that you're stepping into self-love. It's like each time you break some sort of self-limiting belief, like you understand that, oh my god, wait, I am innately worthy and I am deserving of love no matter what I do, no matter who I am, because I am a manifestation of source energy, right? So you are intrinsically worthy and you have an intrinsic worth. So I don't need to feel like, again, that will be freeing, because you are now not looking at your work to define you, or your bank account to define you, or your gender, or your physical appearance. You know, like you're not looking to these things, because you understand that these are not the things that define you. They are there to enhance your life. You know, they are not who you are. And so I feel like that's how you're attracting more of it into your life, because there is a sort of detachment that you're mastering. So there's going to be more love, more abundance, more everything and anything that you want coming in for you, group number 1. You could also be transmuting a lot of like karmic ties, or getting rid or cutting karmic ties with the Judgment reverse. Like there's something karmic about this, but I feel like you could be getting rid of a lot of people. You're cutting off a lot of people in 2025, or you've already done that in 2024. And I feel like this is your path of ascension. This is supposed to be a part of your path of ascension. You are supposed, like, it's like you're graduating energetically. So these people are not coming with you because they are not alchemizing the way you are. Like they are not doing the same inner work like you are. I feel like you are always like go, you know, you're always like what's next, like how can I do shadow work, how can I do this, how can I do that. Like you're always like on the go like that. And I feel like the people around you are not matching your frequency anymore. So it's like these people were with you because they matched your past frequency, but now your future frequency is very different. Like if the future you looks very abundant, prosperous, leader, queen, king, emperor energy, right? And they are not coming with you because they are refusing to do the healing in their life, and you can't make them. So it's like, you know, you either do this or you leave. it's almost like, you know, when I've experienced this, like when you start getting success, right? Like you know, your lifestyle gets better, the same people that liked you start hating on you because they're jealous. They're jealous because they are the same age and they're not doing the work that you're doing. So they feel they'll compare themselves to you and feel like they are not good enough. Now, you don't have any bad intentions towards these people, but they are jealous of your progress and they'll try to bring you down. And I feel like this is the reason why a lot of people try to bring other people down. It's because now you don't have an excuse. You know what I mean? Like if you're 20 and I'm 20, and I am working, you know, I am at this stage in life making this amount of money and, you know, living a life like this, and you're not, there's no reason why you can't do it. Like, but you don't want to because they don't want to do the work, right? And I feel like you are someone who's always doing the work, whether it's physical work, whether it's, you know, putting in effort, inner work, alignment, emotional healing, energy healing, ancestral clearing. Like I feel like you're always up to something. Like your ancestors are very proud of you, group number one. Like you've transmuted a lot of family trauma for some of you guys, I'm picking up. So, and these people are not coming with you on your journey because they are not graduating energetically, so to speak. So that is why I'm seeing hermit. Like you're going to be alone because these people are being cleared out, and this is a part of your ascension path, because like the old people need to be cleared out for new people to come in, for newer energies to come in. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed? I feel like you're also going to start eating healthy. And abundance is going to come to you quickly at a very fast pace. As soon as you do this energetic clearing, boom. It's like viral, you know, success. I know this reading was about love, but then your guides just started to talk about something else. And I didn't get a lot of messages because maybe you're not meant to know a lot about this Emperor energy that's coming into your life. Because I'm literally not getting any messages except what I said. So I feel like I've covered that. Could also be flying somewhere in 2025. You're finding the key to something. You're finding the key to abundance. Yeah, I see a lot of positivity and optimism coming into your life. There's going to be a lot of healing to be done. So there's going to be a lot of like trauma work that you're still doing. And I feel like it's going to continue in 2025. But I also see like the new energy coming into your life. Yeah. I feel like your spirit animal could be a spider. Spiders are watching over you. I'm not saying this like to creep you out, but you know how animal spirits, they watch over the human realm. And I feel like if you see a spider, it's like a good luck charm. Like good luck is coming to you, flowing to you. Not that luck exists, but something good will happen. Also work on your confidence, group number one. Work on feeling like the queen, especially if you're a female. You deserve it. I feel like you underestimate yourself because the people saw your potential, they knew who you were, and they didn't want you to succeed, they didn't want you to speak, they didn't want you to be who you are because you're so cool, and they dimmed you. And I feel like you got used to dimming yourself, and it's like, no, we're not doing that in 2025, okay? Like, shine, radiate, do whatever you want, live the way you want, be yourself. You know, if you feel like dancing, dance. Be as authentically you as possible. One of your guides just said, step into your light. Step into your light. So that's what I'm seeing, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this resonated. If you have any reading suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me on the email address, which is also in the description. And I thank you so much for allowing me the honor to read for you. I thank all of these beautiful cards for allowing me to channel for my divine and amazing group number 1. And I'll see you in my next reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this one. Bye. Hello my loves, if you chose this beautiful card, this is going to be your reading. This is card number 2, so your group number 2, and let's see what is going on in your love life in 2025. Please tap me into group number 2, please. You guys could be water energy or air energy. Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. You don't have to be any of these signs, but if you are, then this is definitely your reading. There's something about you feeling light and as if you're floating in 2025. Like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, 2024 has been a very heavy year because you've processed a lot of trauma. This was a similar message in group number 1 as well, but again, their energy signature was very different from yours. So some of you could have been drawn to it, but maybe a lot of you might not have been drawn to group number 1. But I feel like in 2025 there is a lightness coming back into your life. Like, I feel like you're floating. It's not so hard to be positive. It's not so hard to live the way you want to live or live on your terms. Like, life is getting easier, group number 2. Life is, yeah, I hear ease. Life is getting easier. It feels easier, effortless, flow. Like, you're going with the flow. You've learned to surrender to the universe and to allow the universe to make changes into your life. Like, it's almost like you are not forcing things to happen. You put in effort, but you're not forcing things to happen. And I feel like that's when the love comes in. It's when you almost have this energy of like, I know it's going to come to me at the right time, and I don't need to worry about it. Like, I don't need to keep asking for it. I don't need to keep calling for it because I know it's meant for me. So I don't need to ask again and again. It's going to come to me. So when you have that kind of attitude, I see a lot of love flowing in your way. And I also feel like there is literally, like, I'm being shown literally like a gust of wind, you know, flowing your way, like a gust of air. But again, it's not air, it's love. So like a gust of love coming into your life. Like, the love energy is going to be entering your life in 2025. For those of you that have had parents that didn't love you or didn't feel very loved in childhood, if you were an orphan, if you had a lot of trauma, you grew up in a toxic family, like, I feel like 2025 is going to be the opposite, because it's like your energy has shifted so much. You are now a match to receiving love, because that's a lesson that a lot of children that grew up in toxic families, you know, because there is no love, you don't know how to receive love, right? That's the final lesson that you have to learn. Like, it's how to allow love in, how to flow with the universe. The universe has the best intentions for you, right? So how to allow love to flow into your life, I feel like that's something that you're mastering in 2025, and that's how the love is going to come in. So I want to get some more messages, so let me get the tarot deck for today. For group number 2, love life in 2025. For group number 2, please, for group number 2. of the deck, we have Three of Wands reversed. Maybe you guys like to stay at home or like not go anywhere. Like you guys like to isolate. Oh my gosh, wow, look at that. King of Cups. The person, for those of you that are calling in a soulmate, there's a very high possibility that the soulmate is coming in. I mean, the very first card you have is the King of Cups. Not a coincidence. So this person is someone that's very emotionally mature. They are not misogynistic. They are someone who has a lot of love for feminine energy and masculine energy. So they are someone who is very masculine, but also sensitive, empathetic, very high emotional intelligence. They care about people around them. They'll care about you. For some reason, I'm picking up on a lot of Pisces energy. It could be your soulmate's energy or it's your energy. Like you could be the Pisces who's watching this, or a Scorpio who's watching this. This match is definitely made in heaven. This is a divine union. This is a blessing from the universe coming to you. It's almost like the universe is compensating. Like if you had a childhood where there was no love, or if you had like, you know, you spent all your years not feeling loved by anyone, not being embraced by anyone, this is almost the universe saying like, here is the cup of love, you know, like here is this person, like this person is your gift. So very strong soulmate, watery soulmate, eyes made of stardust, like glimmering hope. That's what I'm being shown, like a masculine energy, but someone that has very soft energy, you know, like they're not weak, but there is a softness and a gentleness to them. Like they're not someone who would be screaming out at the top of their lungs, you know. Like this is someone who's very calm, who's loving, gentle, will definitely allow you to be vulnerable with them. You'll always feel safe with this person. Like there is a lot of like safe emotional container kind of energy here. Like this person is a very safe for you. For those of you that have gone through a lot of betrayals, trauma, deception, toxic childhood, narcissists, for those of you that have dealt with a lot of loss, death, this person is carrying the energy that is literally the opposite of whatever you've gone through. For some reason, your guides are asking me to emphasize that. Like this person carries the energy opposite to all of your exes or anybody who has hurt you in the past. This person is carrying the opposite energy. Group number 2. Now I did pick up on a lot of water energy, so it's not a coincidence. It's not a surprise to me that the King of Cups comes out, and it makes me really happy to see that. Also, I'm seeing that you will be very happy with this person in 2025. Like there's almost like this person, you know how when you're in a toxic abusive relationship, your nervous system is always on hyper alert. Like you have to be hyper vigilant of everything, you know. It feels like you're walking on eggshells. This person and the relationship with this person, being with this person, is going to be so effortless. It's like you guys don't even know. I don't want to say you guys don't know that you guys are like romantically like loving each other, but it feels so effortless. It feels so like flow, like water. Like we've known each other lifetimes, and this is so easy, you know, flowing into each other, loving each other, embracing each other, becoming one with each other is so easy. Yeah, there's a lot of ease in this, again, in this relationship as well. I feel like there's one more message. What is it, Spirit? I see that this person will allow you to shine in your authentic energy. If there were people in the past, like your exes, that wanted to dim you or like always made you feel lesser than them or smaller than them, or, you know, didn't want you to speak, didn't want you to be yourself, or were embarrassed or wanted you to be ashamed of yourself, this person is the opposite. Like this person is so proud of you. This person is like, when you guys walk out of the house, like if you guys go travel somewhere, this person is so proud to have you on their arm, you know, like to hold your hand. It's like, this is my partner, like group number 2. And it's like it's a source of immense pride for them that group number 2 is my soulmate, is my partner. Like I am in a relationship with group number 2, you know. A little bit of Leo energy. I'm sensing Leo energy, 5th house energy, a little bit of playfulness. Oh my god. Wow. We have the Magician behind the King of Cups. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's your manifestation, group number Group number 2, your manifestation is coming true. This is a confirmation. Oh my god, we have the 4 of Wands after that. In the traditional tarot deck, in the 4 of Wands, we see 2 people with pom-poms in their hand and they are like dancing, and we see 2 kids playing. It's very possible that you get married to this person, but once again, it's your choice, you know, it's up to you. But I do see a very strong relationship. I do see a very, very strong relationship between the 2 of you. This is definitely someone who is like, who's going to leave some sort of an imprint. They are coming into your life for a reason, group number 2. Whoa. 4 of Wands above the 4 of Cups. Who are you, group number 2? This year is, oh my gosh, this is like your year. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then we have 6. So 4, 4, 1, 5, and 6 could be important numbers. What is... Hold on. And we have 6, 7 also. So we have 7 just beside the 6, and we have 4 under a 4. I can't make this spread up. You guys saw me shuffle. I always pick cards like in camera so you guys can see that, you know, I'm not changing anything. Oh my god, like there is a lot of love coming in. I see a cup here, a cup here, a cup here. And again, look at this. Doesn't this remind you of the Ace of Cups? This cup is like, the 4 of Cups does not talk about the Ace of Cups, but I feel like there is a lot of love coming in for you, group number 2. So please make sure that you are receiving it with an open heart, you know, like work on receiving love. I feel like that's something that you need to learn. Like I feel like you've healed a lot, you've gone through a lot, and like your guides are proud of you. Again, you could get married to this person because I'm seeing a celebration, or you're meeting this person at some sort of a gathering, social gathering, a party, a wedding, someone else's wedding. Maybe you guys are meeting at somebody else's wedding, and you guys will be talking a lot, striking up a conversation, and there's a lot of eye contact, there's a lot of attraction, primal attraction for some of you, a lot of physical attraction as well. But this is not karmic, group number 2. This isn't karmic. This feels very, very destined. This feels very... It's almost like when you meet this person, because this is your dream person, it could scare you. Sometimes when we get our manifestations and we've lived a life where we didn't get what we want, and when, you know, things start coming in, when the manifestations start coming in, magician here, okay? So all of your desires start coming in, it can feel unreal. You know what I mean? Like it can feel like, damn, this is really happening, you know, and it can be scary to actually find like your dream person. And I almost feel like I'm tearing up a little bit, group number 2. So I feel like it could be scary how perfectly you guys fit together, you know, how like this person is so compatible with you, is so perfect for you. It's like it's literally a match made in heaven. And sometimes that can be a scary experience, because it's like, you know, where did this person come from? We can start like sabotaging, we can start doubting, like, oh my gosh, what's going on? You know, what if this person betrays me? What if this person deceives me? Because you're not used to blessings, right? When you've been through a lot, you're not used to blessings. You're not used to knowing that life is good, or that it would work out in your favor. So I feel like that's something that also you'll need to work on, like this fear of like, oh my gosh, like what if, you know, it goes wrong? Like there must be something wrong with this person. Like nobody could be that perfect, you know, no relationship could be that perfect. This person must have some flaw. Like it's almost like you're looking for a reason to not be with this person because they are so perfect for you. You might pull away a little bit energetically, but I feel like physically there's so much attraction, there's so much love. I don't even want to say love. It's like there's so much care, there's so much comfort, there's like an ease in this relationship. I feel like this person calms your nervous system down. So And also there's a lot of passion, but there's also an element of this person bringing in a lot of peace and quiet and ease, which is the opposite of chaos. If you've been in a toxic childhood, like this is the opposite of that, group number 2. So the first time you're tasting that peace, that ease, that comfort, that love, that care, you know, like you could be the person who's always giving love, and now it's your turn to receive, and your guides are like, boom, you know, here's your person. Like, so I feel like you need to work on two things. One is how to allow and how to trust the universe to give you what you want and exactly what you want, group number 2. I feel like your exact manifestations are coming true. If you journal, like if you wrote somewhere like a list, like this is the person I want, it's coming in, it's happening. And like it's going to come true for you, group number 2. And I also feel that the second thing you need to work on, that would be on how to receive love and to know that you're deserving, that you're worthy. You asked for this, group number 2. So it's time that you open your hands, you know, like open your hands, open your heart to this love, because your guides are almost like in pain, or like I feel like they want to cry. Like if they could, they would, because they have seen you go through so much. They have seen you go through so many ego deaths, death moments, tower moments, and they're like, you know, we want to wish you rest. Like we are doing our best to help you have love in your life. So I feel like they are bringing in this ray of light back into your life, group number 2. Again, magician, your manifestation is coming true, group number 2. I feel like this is like a huge confirmation from your guides. Like if King of Cups is your energy, like I would love if this pile was mine. Like I would love this energy. Your manifestation is coming true. Whatever you asked for, ask and you shall receive. Like that's what's happening for you. That's what's happening for you, group number 2. With the 4 of Wands, I see that you guys could get married. Like that's a very high possibility that you guys get married to this person. This person could also be very obsessed with like how you smell. Specifically, I don't know how you smell, but whatever you smell like, this person likes that. This person could like your hair, or like the head, you know, like your torso, your head, they like that. They do find you physically attractive, but this relationship, this energy goes beyond physical attraction. You guys could be sowing the seeds of love together. Or it's very possible that if you guys get married, you could have a baby with this person, group number 2. And I feel like I see a very fulfilling family traditional life. Like you're going to be very happy, group number 2. You're going to be very happy, and I feel like your happiness is going to begin in 2025. Like if you've been through a lot and 2024 was a hell year, 2025 is the opposite. 4 and 2024 is ending, so it's like 4 energy. Shades of gold, trees of gold. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means something, but that's what I'm being told and shown. Shades of gold, trees of gold. This person could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, don't have to be. Could also be a Taurus. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, with the 4 of Wands, I'm being told that you're going to have a happy family life. Whenever you do decide to have a family, if you decide to have family with this person, you're going to be very happy and fulfilled with this person, group number 2. This is like the 10 of Cups energy. This is like, if I could describe the energy of the relationship, it's 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Like it's the ultimate fulfillment, emotionally fulfilling. You're going to feel very happy in this relationship, group number 2. So that is what I'm seeing for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me on the email address which is in the description. If you guys have any reading suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for tuning in and listening to the whole reading. Thank you so much to the beautiful cards, to your beautiful person, to your guides for helping me channel for my divine and amazing group number 2. And I will see you in my next reading. If not, thank you so much for watching this one. Have a lovely week. Bye. Hello and welcome, my dear loves. If you chose group number 3, then this is going to be your reading. You chose this beautiful card. Firstly, I'm picking up that you are a divine spiritual being. Everyone is, but I feel like you guys really know that within yourself, especially if you are the feminine. I feel like you're highly in touch with spirit. You guys could be able to do tarot or some kind of energy work, Reiki. You guys are so sensitive and good at energy work, energy healing, so you guys could be able to do that if you wanted to. That's what I'm picking up. There's also something in your eyes, something that's very clear. You could have aquamarine eyes. I just heard aquamarine. Doesn't have to be the case, but it's something that I'm picking up. And I'm not picking up on specific zodiac energies, but here are some signs that I'm hearing: Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Gemini. There's something like, even if those are not your signs, it's okay, or if you don't have those elements, it's okay, but there's something about you, group number 3, that's, it's like you're beyond the physical. Something about your energy is coming off to me as you being like above the physical. Like you understand how matter works, you understand how physical realm works. You're not too caught up in it, like you're not too attached to it. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're free. There's a certain lightness, there's a certain freedom. Also Aries, I don't know if I said that, could be your sign. So for group number 3, please tap me into the energy of group number 3, please. Love life in 2025 for group number 3. Okay, a lot of cards. Let's see. We have 3 of Wands reversed. Page of Cups upright. 8 of Swords upright. The Hanged Man. The Star. Beautiful. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Judgment upright. And finally, 9 of Swords reversed. Group number 3, I feel like you're moving on from something. Now your group number 3, and the very first card you have is a 3. So again, not a coincidence if you came here. 3, 3. The very first card that comes out is a 3. And the last card that comes out for you is a 9. And 2025, 5 plus 2 plus 2 is 9. What I'm getting from that is that you are moving on from some sort of a loss. Like I see you picking up the pieces and like picking yourself up. You fell down or something happened, like you got pulled back. Again, all of this is energetically taking place. So I'm seeing, like, I'm being put in the energy, like something happened in 25 for some of you, in 2024 for some of you, in 2022, 2023 were very difficult years, even going far back as 2021. So 4 years, like past 4 years, for some people, very difficult. Especially I feel like you guys could have dealt with poverty or lack in some way. Like you guys didn't have enough resources, or didn't have enough money, or didn't have enough abundance, didn't have access to abundance. I feel like that's something that's going to change in 2025. And also we have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords together. So I feel like that is what you're moving away from. Like you're moving away from this lack energy. And when I say lack can be of any form, right? It's not just like poverty. Lack, if you felt the lack of love, you are not a match to love, right? Even though love is what you want. So first you have to become a vibrational match to love. And I feel that that is what you're doing. Like you're transcending something. You're energetically, I see you, some of you guys could be astral traveling. I don't know if you're interested in that. Please be careful. Please be safe out there. Remember that you're powerful. Remember that you can do anything. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, maybe it's going to happen. Maybe if you want to try it out, it's going to happen for you. But I see you sort of floating. Like I see your energy is floating. And if you lost someone in your childhood, like you saw the death of a loved one, I feel like this person's energy is with you. This person, they are energetically guiding you. And I see you talking to them in the spiritual realm, or in your dreams, and then you come back. Like there's some sort of a communication between the earthly and the spiritual. Like there's some sort of a communication between the physical and the spiritual. Like I feel like group number 3, you are my highly evolved spiritual pile. So that's what I'm feeling. Like you're moving on from something. You're letting go of self-limiting beliefs in 2025. You're transmuting a lot of karma. You could be cutting off a lot of ancestral ties as well, like cutting off family members. I'm getting that it's an extreme transformation that's taking place with the Judgment here. You know how the snake has shed its skin. This process is called ecdysis. Yeah, I see you just moving and moving and moving up. The snake also is the symbol of like the Kundalini energy, which is life energy. So I see you, maybe you'll get into some sort of a passionate relationship in 2025. That's a possibility. Although I'm not getting a lot of messages about what kind of person this is, or how are they going to love you. Like there seems to be a focus on you instead of another person, instead of like a soulmate or whoever this person is coming in. There seems like the energies of this reading are focused on you and talking about you. And also we have the 12 here. 2 plus 1 is 3. You're going through a lot. Like I feel like you have been through a lot. Like the shadow work that you've had to do, immense. But I feel like because you've done a lot of shadow work, you now shine in your light, which is why I feel like the star is coming out. You could literally be a star. You could literally become a star in 2025 if you want to, if you have a social media. Like this could be a very literal star card, a confirmation for you. But I also see if it's not literal, you are definitely shining in your light. Now group number 1 had a like somewhat similar message, but again the energy was very different. So some of you guys could have been drawn to group number 1, but You don't have to be. You can choose to watch that pile if you want. But yeah, I'm sensing that you guys are shining and radiating in your authenticity, in your authentic light. I also feel like you are transmuting lack in you. Like one of the self-limiting beliefs is to transmute lack. Now the Eight of Swords again talks about self-limitation, like limitations imposed on yourself by yourself, right? So they're not really limitations, they are illusions, right? The person in the traditional deck, there is a woman who's standing with a blindfold, and if she takes off the blindfold, she would see that she's free. Like the swords are not stopping her. There are swords around her, but she's not stopped by it, right? So the limitation is actually an illusion. And what I'm feeling is that with the Four of Pentacles reversed is that you're letting go of a lot of these limiting beliefs. Like you could be working on feeling deserving and worthy of love to manifest love. And I feel like there is love coming your way, and I feel like some of you guys are meeting your soulmates and could have a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they don't have to have these exact signs. Like I'm just picking up on water energy, someone that's emotionally intelligent, nurturing, caring, loving, respectful, trusting, innocent, pure, genuine, sincere, authentic, wishes the best for you, doesn't have any malice in their heart, doesn't have bad intentions for you or the world. Like someone that's not cruel, pure, someone that's almost like the purity of a baby is what I'm sensing. Like your soulmate carries that. So you're going to be dating someone like that in 2025 or maybe later. I don't know, like I'm not picking up the exact time, but this person is definitely going to come in for sure. And with the Four of Pentacles, I was saying that you guys are transmuting a lot of trauma. Like I see you letting go of burdens, letting go of painful memories, and kind of shedding it down, like it's time to move on. It's like you're consciously deciding, like, universe, I want to move on from this, I don't want to feel like this anymore. And like they are showing you a way, and I see you kind of shedding and putting these memories down. Instead of, like, these memories can sometimes, if you're traumatized, right, those memories of being traumatized can serve almost like a knife in your heart. Each time you think about it, it's so painful. You feel everything again. So it's like you're not letting the knives of memories stain your heart or hurt you anymore. It's like you're like, nope, been there, done that, boom, it's done, chapter closed, book closed. Like you're closing a book in 2024 and a new book is starting. And I want to say a new chapter. It's not a new chapter, it's a whole new book, group number 3. Like I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Four of Pentacles reversed. We have Four of Pentacles reversed. I see you making a lot of abundance, group number 3, in 2025. Like I feel like you're going to be protecting this abundance, you're spending this abundance. Like you have a good energy towards abundance. So, more abundance is coming your way. And I see you being blessed. I see you almost like you're protecting your abundance in the sense that you are extremely respectful of this energy called money, called abundance. Like you're very respectful and very reverent towards this energy, and so a lot of it comes in for you. So you're moving forward. You're not going to be in lack energy in 2025. That's for sure. You're not going to be in lack energy. You will not lack anything, group number 3. Like you're moving past that lack energy. Why do we have the Nine of Swords reversed? Polar bear. Some of you guys are getting close to a baby. I don't know what that means. It's very specific, so take it as it resonates. Maybe you're meeting like a nephew or a niece. I don't know, like a baby, or maybe, your elder sibling has given birth. Like Like, I see some of you guys getting close to some baby, like a child, a baby or a child. Let me get some more messages for you and then we will end the reading. For group number 3, please. We have sextile, house 8. Yeah, I did see that. And we have Libra. Oh my god. Confirmation. Yep. You're definitely getting into a relationship in 2025. This can be a romantic relationship, or I see that you're getting into relationships with people that genuinely wish the best for you. Like, I see people that are celebrating, it's, and nobody wishes ill for anybody. There's no jealousy. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of like close bonding sort of energy, like platonic relationships, but very fulfilling platonic relationships. And also I see, for those of you that want a romantic partner, they could definitely come in. They could be a Libra, they could be house 8, have house 8 placements, might have a lot of sextile aspects in their chart, but I'm definitely picking that up. I feel like this could also be your own energy with the house 8 transformation karma. You're facing a lot of your fears, and that's how you're manifesting this relationship, this partner, this soulmate. Now, if you want more details about your soulmate, it's very possible that a lot of you could have been drawn to group number 2. If you felt drawn to group number 2, you might want to watch that one. But if you didn't, that's okay too. Maybe it's not meant for you, and that's okay. But with the Libra here, consideration, fairness, and harmony. Something is leaving your life. Something is dying. But don't worry, it's not don't worry. Like, when I say something is dying, I feel like it's the old energy. Like, it's the past that's dying. Like, you're moving forward, and there's something about you that's new. It's new. For some reason, I heard magnets. I don't know if that means something to someone. Magnets. Whoever you're meeting in 2025, romantically, you guys are going to be like magnets. You guys will be very drawn to each other. Very drawn to each other's journey as well. It's like, if you have been through some like specific trauma, if you have had a very specific journey on earth, like, this romantic person is going to get it. They understand you, they, like, you won't have to say twice. You don't have to explain anything twice. Like, the first time you say something, they'll understand. Like, and that can be difficult to find, because when you go through very specific ego deaths, it doesn't always make sense to everyone, So I feel that this person will definitely, there's a deep bond between you and this person, and this person will definitely bring a lot of harmony and love and equality, respect, trust into your life. Like, you'll be able to trust this person. Like, this person's got your back. Group number 3, that's what I'm feeling. Definitely. Like, if you've lived alone for your whole life, like, you can now depend on people. You're safe. It's safe for you to do that. That's what I'm seeing for you, group number 3. So I hope this reading resonated. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me on the email address in the description. If you guys have any reading suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'll try to read them and do them on my channel if I can. And thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to all of the beautiful cards, your guides, my guides, this beautiful card, for allowing me to channel for my group number 3. And I'll see you in my next reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this one. Bye.